Why does it feel like everyone else has more money than you? This feeling is pretty common, but understanding the reasons behind it can help you see things more clearly and reduce unnecessary stress. First, let's acknowledge that comparing ourselves to others is a natural part of being human. We all do it, but these comparisons can often be misleading and don't show the full picture of someone else's life. To start, imagine talking to a real estate agent. They might suggest buying the smallest house in a fancy neighborhood. The logic is that your house will keep its value because it's surrounded by pricier homes. However, research suggests that owning the biggest house in a less expensive neighborhood might actually make you happier. Here's why. Humans are wired to make social comparisons. When your house is the smallest in a luxurious area, every day you see homes that are nicer than yours, which can make you feel less satisfied with what you have. This is called an upward social comparison. It's when you compare yourself to someone better off, and it often leads to feelings of dissatisfaction. On the flip side, if you own the biggest house in a more modest neighborhood, you're making a downward social comparison, which tends to make you feel more content and proud of what you have. Now let's talk about goals. We all have them, whether it's owning a particular car, going on a dream vacation, or dining at fancy restaurants. These goals drive us to notice things in our environment related to them. For instance, if you've always wanted a luxury car but can't afford it, you're going to notice every time you see someone driving that car. It's a constant reminder of what you don't have, which can make you feel bad. This phenomenon isn't limited to cars. It extends to vacations, gadgets, and even the experiences others share on social media. When you scroll through your feed and see friends on exotic trips or dining at high-end restaurants, it can feel like everyone else is living the life you want. It's a tough spot because these unfulfilled goals make you more aware of what others have, reinforcing the idea that they have more money than you. First, let's consider that you might be overestimating how much money other people actually have. The friend with the luxury car might have made significant sacrifices in other areas of their life to afford it, or they might be in debt. My dad always said, "It's dangerous to count other people's money by what they have." You don't know the full story behind their purchases. They could be living paycheck to paycheck, or perhaps they received a large inheritance. Second, when you compare yourself to others, you often forget about the good things you already have. Your desire for the things you don't have, like that car or vacation, overshadows the value of what you already possess. You might have a cozy home, a reliable car, and good health, but these blessings fade into the background when you're focused on what's missing. This leads to a skewed perception where you think you're worse off than you actually are. Third, even if you achieve your goals, buy that car, go on that vacation, the happiness you gain is usually short-lived. This is because of something called the hedonic treadmill. When you achieve a goal, you feel a temporary boost in happiness. But soon enough, you start focusing on the next thing you want. This cycle of wanting, achieving, and wanting again keeps you in a state of perpetual dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction, however, isn't all bad. It can be a powerful motivator. It's what drives us to set goals and strive for more. The key is to harness this dissatisfaction productively. Instead of letting it make you feel bad about yourself, use it as fuel to achieve your goals. However, it's important to avoid unproductive dissatisfaction, the kind that comes from comparing yourself to others in ways that you can't control. For example, constantly thinking about how your friend can afford a luxury car while you can't is unproductive if there's nothing you can do to change your situation immediately. This kind of dissatisfaction only leads to frustration. One effective way to combat unproductive dissatisfaction is by shifting your focus to gratitude. The next time you catch yourself feeling envious or down about what others have, try making a gratitude list. Write down all the things in your life that bring you joy and satisfaction. This could include your family, friends, health, job, or even small daily pleasures like your morning coffee. Focusing on what you have rather than what you lack helps shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Here are some practical steps to help you handle comparisons better. Step 1. Limit social media. Exposure. Social media is a highlight reel of people's best moments, not their everyday reality. Limiting your time on these platforms can help reduce the frequency of unproductive comparisons. Step 2. Set realistic goals. Instead of focusing on lofty, potentially unattainable goals, set smaller, achievable ones. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. Step 3. Understand financial realities. Educate yourself about personal finance. Understanding how money works can help you make better financial decisions and feel more in control of your situation. Step 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay present and appreciate the moment, reducing the tendency to compare yourself to others. Step 5. Seek inspiration, not envy. If you see someone with something you desire, use it as inspiration rather than a source of envy. Think about the steps they might have taken to achieve it and consider how you can apply similar strategies in your own life. In conclusion, the feeling that everyone else has more money than you is a common one, driven by natural human tendencies to compare ourselves to others. By understanding the factors behind these comparisons, like social comparisons, unfulfilled goals, and the hedonic treadmill, we can start to shift our focus. Appreciate what you have, avoid unproductive dissatisfaction, and use your desires as motivation to achieve your own goals. Remember, you never really know what's going on in someone else's life, and what you have is more than enough to be grateful for. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch more videos by clicking on this video right over here.